Good morning, family. Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. Right at the beginning of this video, I want to tell you guys that today is Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. The market is going to close early. So it's going to close today, Chicago time at 12 noon, but Eastern time, New York time, it's going to close at 1 o'clock. And if you guys are out in California, you guys will be asleep. It don't matter. Just joking. So it's going to be like 10 o'clock. So it's going to close 10 o'clock for you Californians. So we're going to talk about this new hot stock APXT, which is Apex technology, right? It's a cloud-based, it's a cloud storage. They operate in the cloud. And I wanted to get into the cloud space. You guys remember Snowflake? It IPO'd, and the day it IPO'd, it had the price doubled, tripled, quadrupled. They couldn't even IPO. They couldn't even go public yet. It took hours that day for it to come out because they kept resetting the price higher and higher and higher because of the demand, right? That's very important as it pertains to Apex. So now I'll show you guys what I did. See my cup, dream. Surround yourself with positivity. I'm a big dream fan, but check this out. Losing my voice, but I want you guys to check this out. So this morning, pre-market, don't ask me about pre-market if you knew. If you knew, do not do any pre-market trading. You're going to get burnt. All right, so pre-market, I bought Apex at $12.99, right? So pre-market, I bought it before the market opened. I put an order in for $12.99 and it filled. I don't know where it's going to be, where it's going to close at today. But as you could see, I only bought 50 shares just to test it. And it sold. And so now it's up $2 a share. So I'm up 15%, right? So yeah, I'm one of these guys that I don't have FOMO. I don't go, I talk about FOMO all the time, fear of missing out. It costs a lot of money when you have FOMO. That's a disease you don't want to have. It's going to cost you a lot of money. You want to study any stock before you get in it. Never just run on a stock because of hype. I don't care who tells you, your friend, your neighbor, Uncle Larry, it doesn't matter. Always do your own research, right? We're just giving you guys information. But having said that, I do like Apex. I am going to increase my positions as it dips, or if it doesn't dip and I'm looking at the charts, and if it averages out or leverage out, then I'm going to load the boat. And so I'm going to tell you guys something right off. If you look into your portfolio, because I know I have a lot of new guys and girls that follow this channel. If you look at your portfolio and it's all hype stock and it's all EVs, one morning you're going to wake up and it's going to be a bloodbath of red. Trust me on this. You have to balance the boat. We talk about loading up the boat, but you got to balance the boat. So loading up the boat is when stock dip and you buy on the dip, right? When stock goes down red and you start buying and loading the boat up. That's what the terminology means, right? But you also have to have a balanced boat. And if it's all EVs, that's a very unbalanced boat, because there are times when the EV market will drop and then everything is red. So you need to balance the boat. And every EV, every new SPAC and every new EV is not going to make it. Every new EV company is not going to make it. So do your research. Be careful. You want to have stock in different sectors, okay? And cloud is one that's growing. It's growing. I like cloud. I like this stock. I am going to continue to load the boat, but remember, you want the boat even and not just heavy in one sector. Follow? Thank you, guys. So I want to talk about that. I'm going to keep this short. I didn't play an intro For those of you that are new and just seeing this, trust me, read the comments, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, because we help people make money. I'm looking for some home run stock for you guys. I really am. I told you guys before, in 2008, I found a stock for 17 cents and then popped it at $5.25. There's a lot of little micro stock that are out there right now that are penny stock, even, you know, $1, $2, $5 that are going to explode with all of this new technology. So I'm looking for that stock. And when I find it, I'm going to let you guys know. But you won't know if you don't hit the notification bell after hitting the subscribe button. OK, so I'm going to talk about a couple of more things. Remember, I told you guys about 3 weeks ago, I told you this week, about 3 weeks ago, I had one of my portfolios was 24K, right? And I told you it went up, right? This is a lesson in positioning yourself long. This morning, that portfolio that was 24,000 without me putting any extra money in, just 3 weeks ago, it was 24,000. This morning is 49,000, 49.5 before closing bell. So this is about positioning. During this time, it's about positioning yourself long. High growth stock that I didn't expect to get a quick pop out of, that I positioned myself a month ago and loaded up with, that I knew is the closer we get to 2021 that we're going to run up. And that's what we want to learn how to do on this page. Not just the hype stock that's going to make you money in 24, 48 hours, right? So I also told you guys that I had a family member that had a portfolio in 3.5 weeks now. So I'm going to actually share that portfolio with their permission. They put $5,000 in, and let's look at it. They have $5,000 and they put one more $1,000 in. So we're at $6,000. As you could see, it is $2,000 up in 3.5 weeks. That's 36.50% gains, right? And so that is really, really, really good money in 3.5 weeks. And I wanted you guys to see some of the stuff that I have them invested in, and there's going to be some more moves. Now, I did this because I knew that these stocks were going to make quick pops, run up, right? And then I dollar cost average, right? So I don't have to really monitor this portfolio day to day like I do my big portfolios. So I want you guys to look at Apex. I want you to study it. Today may or may not be. You're going to hear a lot about this stock. Everybody's hyping this stock. But I will tell you that I'm going to wait for a dip now at my purchase price. I'm going to wait for a slight pullback, and then I'm going to load the boat. And I'm going to just let it ride and let it grow. I mean, they have a good company that they're working with, Microsoft, and it is in the cloud space. And I want some cloud in my portfolio, right? I had some Snowflake and I sold it because it's way overvalued. Snowflake is extremely overvalued, and eventually there's going to be a pullback. Okay. There's one more thing I want to go over with you guys on this day after Thanksgiving. And I'm going to share a post. It's public. So this gentleman, he posted, Larry, you the man. I appreciate that. Found you 2 weeks ago after starting trading with so-so success. He lost $1,000, and I got a family to support, was devastated, right? Then he said, I blindly bought all the stock you recommended, and my losses plus up another $1,000. So he recovered his losses, plus he's up $1,000 after 2 weeks. So number one, I'm so glad you recovered your losses and you're up $1,000. And that's what we want to do on this page. We want to set you guys up for success, and we want to make some millionaires. But I want to caution you guys, Never blindly follow anybody, not even your boy Uncle Larry. That's why I suggested to everybody that's watching me, I said, hey, subscribe to Chris Sain's page because that brother's dead on. He's hot. I said, subscribe to Stock Mo. That brother's dead on. He's hot. And you want to treat YouTube like TV. Don't just get all your information, because there's going to be days when we challenge each other on a stock, and you want to see both sides so you can make a conscious decision. Remember, before you make any financial decision, you should do your own research first and then consult with your financial advisor, to which I am not. Maybe you are. But I want to tell you guys something. Listen, a lot of you are doing comments like this, and I really appreciate it. This is what gives me energy. This is what gives me drive to keep you guys going, to wake up early this morning. As you can see, my eyes are red when I didn't have any sleep last night because that bird was kicking my butt. But I want to keep you guys informed. So that's why I'm making this early, and I want to post this before the market close. All right. But I want to tell you guys this. You want to help your friends get rich. And here's why. Because I got 6 brothers and 2 sisters. Yeah, I know my mom and dad, they were busy. They were busy, I know. But anyway, this is what I literally told my entire family. Follow me and I will help to make you financially, I will help you to establish financial freedom, right? But I looked them all in the face and I told them, don't ask me for some money 10 years from now when I'm worth millions and millions of dollars. I said, I'm keeping it real, fam. I said, don't ask me. I said, because I'm not going to give you fish. I'm going to teach you how to fish. So if you guys don't do what I'm showing you, if you guys don't come get all of this money, because remember, it's an ocean. I can't drink all that water myself. So you guys keep the same mindset. Send me to go into the tab, hit that follow button or copy the link, and then you share me with all your family and friends. You can share me on Facebook, Instagram, on your YouTube, because you want to help them get rich so they don't ask you for money, right? I'm just keeping it real, fam. All right. So, hey, I really, really love you guys. And the last thing I want to tell you guys is there's a lot of scammers out there. If you see a reply down below in the comments that says, consult with my broker, it's scam. It's scam. And if it posts a number, or if it talks about cryptocurrency, it's not me, fam. It's scam, right? So I just want to warn you guys, don't follow it, don't click on it. I hope YouTube does something about it. But you guys get busy doing your study before the market close. I love you guys as always. Live, love, laugh, and learn.